Muslim women talk about feminism, we are not talking about ideology, okay? We are talking about practical rights and protection. We are talking about the ability to drive a car, the ability to open a bank account, to work and earn independently, to rent and buy properties, to leave abusive marriages. For those of us living in the UK, those rights are not guaranteed to us by Sharia because we don't live under Islamic law. We live under Western legal systems shaped by feminist reform. So when you men say you don't need feminism, Islam has already given you your rights, it completely ignores the reality of our lives. Because while yes, Islam gives us rights in principle, principles without enforcement do not protect women. Feminism is what ensures those rights can actually be exercised in the society we live in. So, yes, many Muslim women believe in feminism, not as an ideological replacement to Islam, but as a practical, necessary, life saving framework that allows us to actually live with safety and dignity and autonomy. If you men want us to abandon feminism and rely solely on the rights given to us by Islam, then we have to be honest with ourselves and ask ourselves, how are those rights being implemented today? Because in many Muslim countries, women have little to no legal protection despite claims of Islamic governance. Girls are denied education in Afghanistan. FGM is still prevalent in places like Somalia. Pakistan has some of the highest rates of honor killings in the world. In Egypt, violence against women at the hands of their spouse is often not even recognized as a crime. So, how are these rights that are supposedly given to women by Islam being enforced in practice? The truth is that the opportunities, the freedoms, and protections that Muslim women have in the West are not things we would have access to had we been born back home. So, yes, feminism started as a white movement for white women, but we cannot deny the fact that regardless of who it was started for, it has bettered and served the lives of millions of Muslim women who choose to live in the West. We can establish feminism is what practically gives women their rights living in the West, and that those rights are not guaranteed to us by Sharia because we do not live under Sharia. How then does it make sense to demonize feminism as aggressively as you do? It really makes me question whether the opposition is really ideological at all or whether it is about control and keeping women dependent and silenced under the guise of Islam.